And now for our next news special report.
In this special report, what we're about to unveil is nothing short of a political earthquake. Picture this, a long-standing champion, seemingly unbeatable, yeah, like Joe Biden, suddenly facing the unthinkable, a fierce challenger surging ahead. That's exactly what's happening in the American political arena. In a twist that's sending shockwaves across the nation, President Biden's stronghold is crumbling. Yes, you heard it right. Biden's approval rating isn't just dipping, it's plummeting to record lows, with an old rival, none other than former President Trump, racing past him in the latest Wall Street Journal poll. And this isn't just any poll. It's a crystal ball into America's political future. You think you know the whole story? Well, think again. We're diving deep into the why and the how, and most importantly, what this means for you and the future of our republic. So stick around for the entire report. You don't want to miss our final thought on this stunning development. Now, before we do dive deeper, let's take a brief moment. Just like we bring you the top-notch news every day, it's our mission to deliver you the best. Speaking about the best, let's talk about rejuvenation. In a way, it's like the political landscape, always seeking revival. And that's where our sponsor, a leading name in anti-aging, comes in. They offer a special type of collagen, far surpassing typical store-bought options. It's not just about looking youthful, it's about feeling revitalized, much like what we're trying to do in the political arena. And thousands have already experienced this transformation, so don't miss out. Get 53% off and exclusive bonuses at healthwithgary.com. Now back to our groundbreaking report. In a dramatic shift in American politics, President Biden's approval rating has plummeted to an all-time low, trailing former President Trump in a striking Wall Street Journal poll. This marks a significant turn in public sentiment, indicating a growing disillusionment with Biden's administration and renewed interest in Trump's leadership approach. And the Wall Street Journal poll reveals that Trump leads Biden with 47% of the vote to 43% in a hypothetical rematch of the 2020 election. Watch.
Well, former US President Donald Trump has surpassed sitting President Joe Biden as preferred leader. A new Wall Street Journal poll shows Trump leads Biden 47 to 43%. It's the first time the poll has shown Mr. Biden fall behind his rival in what is now his lowest approval rating of his presidency. The poll follows Mr. Biden calling his predecessor despicable at an event in California.
Now, this isn't just a marginal lead, it's a clear signal of the changing political winds. Furthermore, when independent candidates like Robert F. Kennedy Jr. and Cornel West are included, Biden's support drops even more dramatically, with the president receiving just 31% of the vote compared to Trump's 37%. The situation looks increasingly dire for Biden when examining his overall approval rating. Only 37% of respondents approve of his job performance. That's a new low according to the Wall Street Journal poll. Conversely, a staggering 61% disapprove, reflecting a widespread sentiment of dissatisfaction. Now, this decline is underscored by the personal impact of Biden's policies. Only 23% believe that they've been helped by these policies. Who exactly? While an alarming 53% feel that they've been hurt. In stark contrast, Trump's policy seems to have left a more favorable impression. Half of the respondents feel that they benefited from his initiatives compared to 37% who felt negatively impacted. Now, this suggests a nostalgic longing for the policy directions taken during the Trump administration. On specific issues, Trump outperforms Biden across several critical areas. He receives higher marks on the economy, border security, crime, inflation, and the ongoing conflict between Israel and Hamas. This suggests that Trump's policy approach resonates more with the electorate, particularly on issues pertaining to security and economic well-being. Biden, however, scores higher on issues like abortion and setting a better tone in politics, though these seem insufficient to outweigh the larger economic and security concerns of voters. And Tony Fabrizio, a Republican pollster who worked on the survey, highlighted the importance of policy and performance in Trump's favor. On the other side, Democrat Michael Bosian pointed out Biden's struggle with traditional Democrat voter groups such as African Americans and young Latino voters. This demographic disengagement is a red flag for Democrats, signaling economic stress and a decline in enthusiasm compared to previous elections. Adding to Biden's challenges, Trump has consistently led in various national surveys, including those by Harvard Caps, Harris, Quinnipiac, Rasmussen, and NBC News. In the Real Clear Politics polling average, Trump now leads Biden by 2.2 percentage points, a stark contrast to 2019 when Biden was ahead by more than 8 points. And the introduction of the independent candidates into the equation exacerbates Biden's predicament. The fracturing of the Democrat base and the potential for vote siphoning by candidates like Kennedy and West could further tilt the scales in favor of Trump in a potential rematch. Biden's waning support is particularly alarming among core Democrat demographics. The economic pressures and perceived inadequacies of Biden policies in addressing these issues have led to a dampening of enthusiasm among these crucial voters. This signals a need for the Democrats to reassess and realign their strategies to retain their base. On the flip side, Trump's appeal appears to stem from his policy positions, especially on economic matters. His approach to the economy, border security, and crime seem to resonate with voters who feel more secure and prosperous under his policies. This reflects a desire for a return to what was seen as a more stable and effective governance. This poll, therefore, is not just a measure of current public opinion, but a harbinger of potential shifts in the upcoming electoral battles. It underscores the importance of policy and impact on public perception and the dynamic nature of political allegiances. As we navigate these changing political tides, it's clear that both parties face significant challenges and opportunities in shaping the future political landscape of America. Now, if this race is about policy and performance, then Donald Trump has a significant advantage. That's what Tony Fabrizio aptly summarizes in the situation. But the question remains, can Biden recalibrate his approach to regain lost ground, or will Trump's rising popularity mark a significant shift in America's political future? If you got value from this report, tap subscribe and stay updated as we continue to bring you the latest and most critical insights into the unfolding political narrative in our great republic. As we wrap up tonight's report, it's crucial to understand why these findings matter to every American. This isn't just about numbers in a poll. It's a reflection of a nation at a crossroads. The dynamic shift in public opinion captured in the Wall Street Journal poll speaks volumes about the prevailing sentiment in our republic. It highlights a growing disillusionment with the current administration and a yearning for a return to policies that resonate more with the everyday struggles of Americans. This poll is a clear wake-up call, not just for the Biden administration, but for all of us who care deeply about the future of our nation. It's a reminder that the heart of America beats in the homes, and the farms, and the factories across this land where policies are felt most acutely. As we move forward, it's imperative that our leaders listen, adapt, and respond to the real needs of the American people. Remember, the power to shape our nation's future lies not just in the hands of those in Washington, but in every citizen who calls this great republic home.
Congratulations, you made it to the end of the video. Now keep up your quest for truth with this next news report. And if you found our channel enlightening, join the millions who agree with you. Tap subscribe. Thank you for watching the Next News Network.